Have you ever heard of someone who has no name? A being so mysterious that not even their identity is known. Today, we dive into the story of an enigmatic Sith, known only as the Stranger. A character that emerged from the shadows of the High Republic era, with a past full of secrets and a journey that challenges everything we know about the Jedi and the Sith. But who is this individual hiding behind a mask, playing with the rules of the Force in a way no one has ever dared? And what led him down such a dark path? The Stranger, as he calls himself, began his journey as a Padawan under Jedi Master Vernestra Rue. However, something happened. Something so deep and disturbing that it made him question the foundations of the Jedi Order and turn against everything he had learned. It was then that the Stranger fell to the dark side of the Force, trained under the infamous Darth Plagueis. But his story is not just one of corruption and betrayal, it is also one of complexity and duality. The Stranger adopted a dual identity. As Kimmer, a former arms smuggler, he manipulated those around him, using his disguise to carry out his dark missions. And it was in this role that he found Meho Anasia, a witch from a coven in Brendok, who would become his apprentice. Imagine being trained by someone who never reveals their face, who never utters their real name. This was the master for May. Under his guidance, May was tasked with an impossible mission, to kill a Jedi without using a weapon. A task that defies all logic, and that only someone steeped in darkness would dare assign. But what led the Stranger to adopt such a severe stance? Was it a test of loyalty, or something deeper? And May, in turn, felt the weight of this expectation, knowing her master watched her every move, ready to punish her for any failure. The twists and turns in the Stranger's journey are many, but perhaps the most shocking is his decision to capture May's sister, Osha. In a moment that might seem like weakness, he becomes enamored with the idea of training her. What does he see in Osha that he didn't see in May? Could it be an attempt to right his past wrongs, or a new strategy to strengthen his power on the dark side? During a fierce battle, Osha is drawn to the dark side after discovering the truth about her mother's murder. A truth that destroys her faith in the Jedi and throws her into the arms of the Sith. In a final sequence of events that seems ripped from a Greek tragedy, the Stranger reveals his true identity. He is both Kimmer and the Master, the Dark Mentor and the Sith Warrior. And it is in this revelation that his complexity truly comes to light. He is not just a Sith seeking power. He is someone who has lost everything and, in losing, found a kind of perverse freedom. When you lose everything, that's when you're finally free, he says, encapsulating his philosophy and the despair that led him to the dark side. But has the Stranger truly found the freedom he sought? Or is he trapped in a spiral of destruction and self-deception, unable to escape the chains he has created for himself? His desire to train a new generation of Sith, using methods that challenge even the darkest codes of the Jedi and Sith, suggests a man who is perpetually on the edge of the abyss, always about to fall but never fully falling. So, what is the Stranger's ultimate fate? Does he truly seek redemption, or is his surrender just another trick, a last desperate attempt to manipulate those around him? And if he is truly seeking redemption, will he find any peace in the chaos he created? Or is he destined to wander the galaxy like a restless spirit, always searching for something he can never have? As we reflect on the Stranger's complexity and his relentless quest for power and freedom, we wonder, is there really a way back for someone who has gone so far to the dark side? Or is the only way out to continue descending into endless darkness? The answer may not be so clear, but one thing is certain, in the galaxy, nothing is as it seems. And sometimes, the greatest mysteries are hidden right before our eyes. What do you think? How far would you go to find your own freedom?